Welcome back. The city of Northport has a new fire chief. Scott Titus previously served as the department's deputy chief.
Chief Titus takes over at a time of changes within the department, including the hiring of 11 new firefighters. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley joins us with more details on this story. Christopher?
Good evening, guys. When Scott Titus started with the Northport Fire Department, there were only 5 firefighters per shift. There are many more now, and now it's his job to lead the department into an even bigger expansion.
The 2030 plan is that there's going to be 200,000 people here in 12 years, and I think for all of us we go, really?
Scott Titus has taken over the reins of fire chief at an important time. For one, the department is in the process of hiring 11 new firefighters.
9 of those are new positions that were newly created over the last 18 months, and that's to give us our 3rd person staffing on our fire apparatus.
The city's current population hovers around 67,000. By 2030, it's expected to more than double, with much of that growth happening in the West Villages. That's partly helped by the addition of the new Atlanta Braves spring training stadium.
Right now, we are absolutely slated for 1 station, and as that area continues to grow and we see call demand up there change, I think that there's the possibility of adding a 2nd station.
This is Titus's 25th year with the department. He got his first job as a firefighter when he stopped by a controlled burn.
I stopped by on a Saturday and they had gear and they said, here, try this on, showed me how an air pack worked, showed me how a fire nozzle worked. They went and lit the house on fire and said, go put it out.
His office is called the Fire Museum for his extensive collection of memorabilia. The sign jokingly says there's a 50-cent admission, but there's one photo on the wall that holds a special meaning.
When my grandmother passed away, there was a picture in her home and my aunt gave it to me, and I found out that both of my great-grandfathers, my great-uncle, were firefighters for the Tunkhannock Fire Department.
He didn't find out about his family's fire service until a few years into being a firefighter himself. Years later, the responsibility of fire chief falls to him, a duty he never anticipated, but is eager to be successful at.
What's most important to us is that we keep meeting the needs of the community and that we keep providing the level of service that they expect from us.
As for those 11 new positions, Chief Titus hopes to have them filled within the next few months. He's also planning on bringing up more leadership as well. Live in Northport, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.